after the other ones.
It is here, Star Wars Battlefront, my most looked forward to game of all year. Now, I thought that I would show most of the heroes and villains because I feel like that's one of the coolest parts about this new Star Wars game. So I'm going to be playing heroes and villains, and as you see, I'm spawning in and starting with Luke Skywalker. Now, I believe a lot of people think he is the worst hero there is in game, and with good reason, several points, but it's kind of fun for me because he's really fast and it gives you kind of a challenge of when to block, when to strike and stuff. And one of the hardest people to go against is definitely the Emperor Palpatine or Dark Sidious here. As you see, he's taking my health down really fast at the beginning, but once you start blocking, it goes straight back towards him. You just have to wait until he has to charge up his shotgun and then just really start slashing at him. So that is one good tip of using Luke Skywalker in game. Now guys, I am so excited for this game that just came out. I mean, I've been playing it, I've had fun. This was near whenever I first started playing, and I just went straight to heroes and villains because I wanted to try out all the new heroes instead of just Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, which I will be showing you in this video. As you saw, I just took out the Emperor Palpatine by doing the block and then going towards him motion. And as you see, Boba Fett's the last person here, and I was a little scared at first, but his health was very low thanks to my teammates. Even though I'm going to be focusing on the heroes most of all, I wanted to say something about this. I seem to have a glitched problem. I don't know if any of y'all guys are having it, but whenever I use my rifle that has the green scope, as you see right here, I'm just looking down the sights of my pistol and it's still making my screen go green. I don't know what's going on there. That seems to happen on and off, but not all the time. Now moving on, we're playing as Boba Fett. Now I think that everyone will agree he is one of the coolest villains in the Star Wars series. And at first I was a little worried about his gameplay because whenever I watched it, it looked really cool, but then it was quite difficult to get used to how he plays and stuff. But after I played with him, I played on with private servers, I tried him out, he is so much fun, guys. He is my favorite hero, villain on Star Wars Battlefront. As you see, this guy can use so many tactics and moves to kill all these people. As you saw, I've already used my missile and my flamethrower, which I think is really cool, and I love how long the jetpack lasts. You can fly forever with that 100% rocket backpack. As you see, I'm running around circles trying to get Princess Leia, and I think it's really cool because whenever you're in game, he actually starts talking to Princess Leia, saying she can't run or something, and it's very the game knows that you're fighting against Princess Leia. I think that's really cool. Yeah, so as you see, we do manage to take her out here, and I was getting really low on health. Yeah, so then it's my turn to just be this regular stormtrooper, but I wanted to add in this segment even though I'm not a hero or villain because of the chaos that happens just with 3 people being just regular stormtroopers or shock troopers. The amount of stuff going in, and if you don't know how to be a shock trooper, that's when the shock troopers, you spawn on the Emperor Palpatine if one of the people is dead, you can spawn on Emperor Palpatine, and they have the hero bar at the bottom, and then they're much more powerful than just the regular Imperial trooper. And the same thing with Princess Leia. You can also spawn on her with these like blue guys, and you're much more powerful. As you see, I'm showing you more Boba Fett just because he's so awesome. I absolutely love Boba Fett, and I like how they, as you saw whenever Darth Vader just ran by, he's way taller, and I like how they did that, because whenever you're just a regular trooper, you're all about the same height. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like you're about the same height, and this gives different levels. So as you saw, I just took down Han Solo with my flamethrower ability, and that's very helpful in close combat situations like this. Yeah, so I am really, really excited for this game, and I love all these new heroes. Right here, there's a chaotic moment, and let's just take a moment to look at this pistol, the DL-44 blaster, Han Solo's weapon. This kills in 3 shots, no matter where you hit him. If you hit him 3 times, they're gone. And it's just perfect for close quarter combat, because whenever you get far away, it's quite difficult to not only shoot them with this pistol, it also is quite difficult to get, you know, big damage on them as well. See, there we go again with the Pulse rifle, I believe it's called. I'm not sure exactly how to use it correctly. I mean, it was a lot easier to use the cycler rifle in the beta. But yeah, see that? The pistol is just amazing. I can just turn around and it kills in 2 or 3 shots every time. As you see, I'm back with Boba Fett, and I promise we will get to all the heroes and villains. But this is actually my first time running upon a droid. I was like, what's this? I mean, what is that? At the time, I didn't know that that was a power-up that you could spawn droids, so I was thinking, oh, let me just take it out while I'm here. Again, I used the flamethrower to get Han Solo. So, yeah, I absolutely love this. I love all the hero and villains. I like how they did it. I don't know if they are going to add in more heroes and villains in the season pass. I hope they do. Like Chewbacca, that would be cool. But I don't know who else they could add in. Like R2-D2 or C-3PO. I don't really know if they would do that, because it seems getting a little corny there. But yes, I am really excited for this game, and I hope y'all guys enjoy it too. So now we're gonna move on to a new match. We just finished this one and with Boba Fett for a long time, but I just love Boba Fett in general. So I really like all the maps on here, and I really love the face detail. Like, look at Han Solo and Luke and Leia. They look identical to the movie, and so do their voices. And I like Han Solo's abilities. I think those were quite a cool combination of shoulder charge, and I really like the charge up shot. Like right here, so satisfied taking out a hero with the charge up shot. And I love that this game captures the feel of Star Wars. Like, they have, especially on like Walker or Soldier or something, there's just so many bullets flying left and right, and they're mostly, except for the Y-Wings, they're all, you know, real people shooting them and stuff, so it really captures the feel. So I just spawned in as Leia now, and I thought it was quite interesting. I wouldn't have guessed, like, if I was a game creator, I would have never thought to make her a really supportive person, throwing down shields, having charge up shots, but I think it was a great addition to the game. And I love that you can lay down your shield and then shoot that charge up shot through, and as you see, I'm juggling Darth Vader right there, and it's really annoying whenever you're on the enemy team and you get shot by the more powerful shot by Leia, because you cannot move. After you get shot once, you have to sit there like a sitting duck for like 3 seconds, which is really fast but really long whenever you're in the heat of battle. Moving on to Darth Vader. Now, I know that most everyone has probably played as him by now if you played the beta, and one thing I have to complain about is he is really slow. I mean, I know you can do that little weird spin around thing, and I like that he can jump high, but he really is probably the slowest out of all the heroes, which I guess captures his feel well, but sometimes that can get quite annoying. If someone runs away from you, there's like no chance to catch up to them. But I do love his abilities other than just being slow. I love that he can choke people, force choke people. I think that was perfect. I mean, it's Darth Vader. You have to. And I love that you can pick up enemy laid down health, because as you saw, I just picked up Leia's health that she just laid down for herself. So see right here, I completely lost Princess Leia. I don't even know where she is. I was just too slow to get there, or maybe I just wasn't looking the right direction. But I love the throwing of the lightsaber. As you see in a second here, Han Solo's running away from the Emperor Palpatine, and I just throw the lightsaber and boom, just instantly gone. I mean, I know his health was low, but it's just so satisfying throwing that lightsaber, especially whenever there's like a hallway. You can just wreak havoc over everyone if they're just a hallway full of just regular troopers. And you saw that guy. That was the blue. I don't know what they're called. They're troopers that spawned with Princess Leia. That's why it took so many hits to take him down, instead of just like one hit. I gotta admit, I actually did not see Princess Leia in this corner if she hadn't moved. I was just running right past her. I'm surprised she blended in with the white coat. So moving on to the last but certainly not least, Dark Sidious. Now I know it's called Emperor Palpatine. I would call him Dark Sidious because Emperor Palpatine reminds me of episodes 1, 2, and 3. But anyway, the Dark Sidious is so fun to play with. I'm so glad that they added in that little spin twirl boost thing. I don't know what you want to call it, but I really like that because you can really scare people with it and charge towards people. It's very intimidating. But my advice on playing heroes versus villains is stay with the other villain or hero. Stay with whatever team you're on if you're a hero or villain, because if there's two of you against one, there's no chance for the other hero or villain. There's no way. And if all three of you stick together and then the enemy team has three stick together, then that's an interesting mix. But as you see here, I used that boost ability and it was just so effective because it would take me so long to get over there and use up all my other things. So this is really cool. I love his jump. I don't feel like it's as high as the other ones. I may be wrong. I do like his jump because it gives that eerie, creepy, floating feeling. Especially when like you jump, like right here, whenever you jump down a hill like that, it gives that really eerie feeling whenever you're floating down. But anyway, I really enjoy this game. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe in the section below if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this. And yeah, don't forget to game on.